Oh no, everything's too close. Eh. Go away, Mr. Screen. No! Hold on. That's better. My screen was all up in my biz. Terrible. Now I've got the intro again for like the millionth time. Mmm. Well, what can I say? Other than Happy Tuesday, Revolver Smoke. We have to go to bed now. You ready for story? For cabbage facts? Cabbage facts incoming. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Perhaps cabbage. Here we go. The Midnight Channel came on. The hell am I looking at? Is it space aliens? It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane.
Okay.
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project.
I wasn't expecting his secret persona to be Doctor Man.
I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth.
Oh, is it what you think it's going to be, Maya? Is he going to...
From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life.
Hmm.
And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you.
He's going to merge with the cabbage.
Do stay tuned.
Tuned? Okay. That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped?
Maybe.
You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Think again, Kanji. Calm down,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you silly goose.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Okay. You decided to go to bed early. But I wanted to stay up and read comics. Man. Did you ever stay up late, Mayo? What, like playing on like a Game Boy under the covers? Because I used to. And have that crappy light where you couldn't actually see what was going on. It was the time before screens were backlit. You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. For you. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Oh, guy with a backpack. You are a silly boy. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets cancelled. You gotta sleep. Well, enjoy the sleep, Revolver Smoke.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
Catch some Z's, yes. Thank you for the lurk. It's much appreciated. I hope you dream of cabbage. Sweet cabbage dreams.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
Shouldn't we be asking Risei that now?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Noto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Exactly, Yosuke. And exactly, Revolver Smoke. Eat cabbage. Also, hi Maya, bye Maya. The Revolver Smoke said hi to you, Maya. And bye to you. You should be a good lady and respond. Respond! Anyway.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear.
Yeah.
Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
Also, yeah.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He could be.
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
The question is, are we going to need, like, personal... Are we going to need information to find him? No one really knows him that well.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
I do wonder what Mitsuo's deal is. Like, what did he actually do? A new killer's appeared. Mitsuo's doing this. Yeah, but that's all he did. I don't know which one of these is right. I don't feel like he's doing this. Wasn't he infused with a giant baby, though? That makes him extra evil. Yeah, but that's all he did?
I get it now. I remember Noto-kun mentioning this.
I don't. Enlighten me, Yukiko.
He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV.
Oh.
The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec.
Sly goose.
Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Attention, I guess.
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Okay.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
There she is.
That's amazing, Risei-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
A massage? I would like a massage, Teddy.
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid.
Yeah, I don't know who we're gonna go and
If we
ask.
don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
Well, like, Kanji's the only one that I know that has any sort of connection to the boy.
We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It still got you, Maya. It still caught you. It caught that sneaky cough. It seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Ask who, though? Who doth we ask? Oh, there's Adachi. Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but, well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case. So it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know. Yeah, well, just you wait. Before I buy a book, I need to assess the quality of its content. I hate having buyer's remorse. Speaking of which... Listen to him? Fast! You're pretty passionate, aren't you? Well, listen to this. I have a younger sister, and she's kind of a klutz. It's nice that she tries to help around the house, but she always ends up breaking the dishes. Who does that remind me of? So, I have a favour to ask of you. Could I ask you to get 3 fashionable dishes for me? I'd like some spares, since you could destroy a couple of them. Okay. Then, I leave this in your hands. I'll give you another book if you do this for me too. Fashionable dishes. Okay. Hello. You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? He couldn't have, right? But then, who's the killer? For now, we'll just look around for someone who knows more about Naoto-kun. What about my dad? Detective Daddy. Well, my fake dad. Not my real dad. You're not my real dad. Naoto-kun transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he was still looking for information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? Maybe, Yukiko. Maybe. Children? Shopping woman? Oh, I thought someone told me before. Well, isn't that boy a detective? Yeah, there are plenty of rumours flying around about that boy. You can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. Okay, old man? Well, we usually don't get this much fog around here, but it looks like Inaba's going to be famous for it pretty soon. I've lived here for longer than you can remember. I can't be wrong. Okay. A lot of things have been changing around here lately. You know what I'm talking about. That's right, Junes! Ever since that store opened up, all kinds of weird things have happened. It's contaminated Inaba. Deplorable. Boy with hat? Carefree guy. Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why is Inaba's specialty grilled steak, huh? Good question. I don't know. The Detective Prince thing is kind of exciting, huh? He's not coming to school? Does he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say. Dunno. I couldn't say either. Strange man. Maybe some school bros know something. What's going on here? Who are you calling stupid? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was talking to these morons. On your way home? Be careful. Okay. Can't do the quest, can I? Oh, it's you again. You looking for payback? Okay. Group B. Human motion. I hate this. It makes no sense. Silly riddles. They're not for me. I think I genuinely need to go home and talk to Detective Daddy. I think that's the play, isn't it? We'll go to the floodplain just in case. Then we should go back to Junez because we need some seeds. Ah, that high school detective? People are pretty excited about him. It sounds more like the plot out of a silly novel if you ask me. You gave him the eternal lamp. Is this it? Yeah. It doesn't really go out, and it doesn't run on electricity. Ah, listen to me. I'm going on about it like it's some kind of amazing contraption. But whatever you may think, it's pretty amazing to me. Well, here you go. This is a token of my gratitude. 30,000 yen? He's a rich boy. He's a G-money. Old woman? The detective prince? I've seen all that hoopla on TV. But that boy is so cute. I'm already a grandmother, but he really makes my heart race. Okay. Bit of a cougar. Don't you want to go to the same school? Don't you go to the same school, young man? Wouldn't it be better idea to ask your classmates? I asked one of them. The kind man. Something's been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is at... Okay. That's very similar to what the other guy said. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is our specialty when there aren't any ranches nearby? We're getting it pretty cheap, but only my wife really knows where we get it from. I left it up to her. Very weird dialogue. What's with this detective prince? That idiot? What's he thinking? Running off all alone? He could at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm going to head off to Junez. Okay. Kitty? Yeah, cat doesn't have any answers. Hey, did you find that thing I asked you to get? No, because I still can't get in the liquor store. The young woman. I saw him. The detective showed up on TV. He's a high school student. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a friend of the detective by any chance? Yes. No way. Oh, how nice. I want to get to know the detective better. Maybe I'll look for him on the Midnight Channel. What do you know about the Midnight Channel? Well, he is a detective. It's not like he would just be friends with anybody. I want to get to know him better. Okay. You do that. Out of the way, kitty. I have no time for you today. No time at all. Little girl, my sister shouted at me. She said, "Why didn't you pick the same snack as me? What's so wrong about me liking cookies?" Oh, you found a leaf pachette. Thank you. Sorry for always asking you for things. I don't know if this is much of a reward, but... A maca leaf. Tied with a ribbon. Yosuke? What's the news? Dude, I still can't believe Naoto had the balls to get himself kidnapped. Jeez. Anyways, you're the best at gathering info, so I'm counting on you. First, we'll ask people who knew him. Let's go right down the list. Who are those people? Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? I have no time for you, old man. No time at all. It's alright. So I want to go to Junez and get seeds. Seeds. Hello. I would like daikon. Thank you. The autumn vegetables will be nice and ripe soon enough. They're still pricey at Junez though. That reminds me, Satonaka-san's daughter had a cart full of meat again. That girl clearly isn't eating her vegetables. No, but she won't have an iron deficiency. So that's good. I think we have to talk to Detective Daddy, to be honest. It just feels right, you know? Sigh. I splashed out so much money on those bead melon seedlings, and they grew fine. It was worth using that dried mullet row as fertilizer. Since they were expensive, I thought I should make it look pretty on the plate, and try to give it some nice presentation. But my mother-in-law said, "Can't you even cut fruit properly, you silly bitch?" Maybe fruit was too advanced for me to handle. Maybe it was. Okay. Home time. Yes.
Oh, you're home.
No Detective Daddy! Panic! Nanako. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough expression. Nothing catches my eye. Go back out. Let's see if the Detective Daddy of the Night is hanging around. I don't have time for you, sorry. Drunk boy? I wonder if in the remake they'll make the town any bigger. I assume not. I assume not. Old man? Bet you didn't know Inaba used to be a mining town, did you, boy? It got bigger little by little thanks to the blessings of nature. You can still see the signs of that. You can catch fish in the river or spot rare bugs around. Go out a little ways and you can even find fish in the ocean. You should have lots of fun while you're still young. Okay. Yeah, there's no one about. There's no one about. I could spend time talking to the cat. Doesn't that increase my expression? Meow. Spend time with the cat. You tried communicating with the cat. Your expression has increased. Still not maxed out though. Sad. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh. The people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them. Yikes. So here is a question. Miss Chie. No, Ton. How short was history's shortest war? I don't know. I'm going to guess 40 minutes. Because it's like ridiculously short. Good job, Ton. I'm impressed you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Give the correct answer. Knowledge! We got the knowledge, Misty Dog. Okay. Let's save you. Save you. The detective prince hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's doing now. All of us girls are starting to be concerned about it. I wonder what he's up to. Toyu. Thank you for the raid. Can you give Toyu a... I'll give Toyu a shout out. A shout out for Uncle Toyu and all his friends that have come to see us today. No! I did the wrong command. Hold on, how do I stop it? Panic! I can't actually kill it. Hold on. Cancel. That was terrible. Hold on. Hold on. The sickness has taken me, Toye. I did it, I think. I did the thing. Please follow the Toyo. Although I'm sure you already all are following the Toyo, to be fair. It's okay, Toya. It's good to see you. How was the game? Okay, Surge. Still at work? That's very sad. I hope work ends soon. But thank you for the lurk. It's appreciated. Much appreciated. Where do we go? I'm gonna guess we need to go into town. Who are you? Naoto? I don't know him. Never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they'd know. I tried the girls at school. Rolo, hello. Ketorich, we were discussing some of the differences between the book and film. The book and the film? What book and film? Also, hello, Zebby. Almost a paper scam happened. I can't believe I nearly raided out to Toya. After he raided into me, that was very silly. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go back to school and we're gonna talk to girls. I tried to Uno reverse Ray Toyu. That I did. No, Tokun. He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Where are the laboratories? Is it you? Are you the girl? So I had a talk with my dad about my future, okay? I know it's early to be thinking about this stuff, but hey, this is my life we're talking about. I've already decided what I want to do, and I've got the determination to make it happen. My dad is still pretty against it, but I'm not going to give up until he's fully convinced. Okay? You go, girl. You do that. I don't know where the labs are. But yes, how are you today, Zebby? How is, what are you playing at the moment? Is it more Italia? Rolo, on Toya's stream, some of us got into a deep chat about Neverending Story. We were only around 30 minutes into the discussion, lol. What is Neverending Story? Do you know what it is, Maya? I was going to give her a souvenir from the school trip, but she was with someone I'd never seen before and she was smiling. I ran away, but do you think they were really in the shopping district? Okay. You do, but you haven't watched it since you were a kid. I've never even heard of it. You know, once you see the idol or the detective close up, they aren't really that amazing. I mean, they're cool and all, but the effect kind of wears off after a while. When is something interesting going to happen again? Sebi, you played Hime. I've never actually said that word out loud, so I'm going to go with Miyong today. Is it Miyong or Mahjong? I don't do sign language, Maya, so... It's number 2. Mahjong. Mahjong. Mahjong, okay. Thank you. But Princess Mahjong? That sounds very cute. Rolo, depending on your age, you may know the films. They were late 80s, early 90s, and huge. Were they kids' films? Why am I going to college anyway? At the Okina cram school, I was asked by my teacher, are you studying hard to get into a city university? That's not it, though. I'm not just trying to get into a big city university. Okay. We've spoken to her before. Also, I apologize that I sound very ill. I've been quite sick for a while. So, sorry about that, guys. I know I'm on the roof, but lately, I've been feeling like the fog is lasting longer than usual. Last year it would quickly clear up when the sun came out, but now it just hangs around forever. It's kind of giving me the giblies. We've had this conversation before, haven't we, long-haired girl? I feel this tension in my chest when I look out into the fog. Could it be you, the weather girl? No. Rolo, it had a flying, wish-granting dog dragon. A fantastic theme tune that reached #1 in the charts. Our version was Kids Films. The original book and German version were not as child-friendly. A flying, wish-granting dog dragon. I feel like I would remember that. No, it really doesn't ring any bells. So what's the plot of the what's the plot of the never-ending story then? It was the same kind of era as Labyrinth with David Bowie. No, I don't know that either, Maya. Basic synopsis is a bookworm kid gets bullied and escapes in a world of fantasy by reading books. But the book is sentient and asks for his help. Book is sentient and asks... The only thing... So I don't know if you guys are going to know this, but the only film that I can remember from my childhood that had books in it was I'm not even sure of the name. I think it was called The Page Master, and basically some kid goes I think some kid goes into like a library and it goes from like live action to animated. I genuinely don't know where the lab is. But it sounds interesting. Maybe we should watch it, Maya. The Page Master, yeah, with Macaulay Culkin. Was it Macaulay Culkin? He's in everything these days. Well, everything that we seem to watch. So you're still afraid of being made fun of or gossiped about? Geez, we've been going out for 6 months already. Wouldn't that be even weirder if people found out just now? Do you want to hide the fact that we're together that bad? Yikes. That's the art room. That's the lab. Are you the lab girl? Ah, the Detective Prince. I hear rumors about him all the time. He's a total workaholic. He's really hardcore. And he's awesome. But, I guess I don't really know him personally. You handed her the reflecting board. Is this really it? No, I'm not doubting you. It's just so hard to believe. I'm going to go straight home and try it out. Here, you can have these. But you're the only girl by the lab. The scent of duckweed lingers in the air. Okay. Sebi, I had the movie on VHS, The Neverending Story. Nice. Neverending Story 3 is one of Jack Black's first films. What got us chatting about this film in the book? Really? I feel like we've got to watch it just because it's got Jack Black in it. No, I'm not giving you anything. Your trades are terrible. No, Tokun? Now that you mention him, he hasn't been at school lately. That's about all I know, though. I don't think we're going to find anything out, guys. Do you still have any VHS tapes now, Sebi? I don't think I've got any now. I think my parents have all my VHS tapes. But I've been near the labs and I couldn't find anything. Rolo, he plays the lead bully. Don't think the character is named. Could it be these girls? These students are gossiping loudly. Did you hear? Shirogane-kun hasn't been coming to school. Huh? Why? Oh no! Now I'll have nothing to look at while I'm at school. He's probably busy with everything that's been going on. But yeah, it's pretty mysterious, isn't it? Girl number 2? No, okay. Okay, depressed student, you're my last hope. Mr. Kondo has been hanging around the first year classroom a lot, saying stuff like, Naoto isn't around, huh? He seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher. No, I give up. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Rolo. He's also in Demolition Man. For around 5 seconds. Lol. Sebi. Probably my parents have them. Cake Plant. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I've not seen you in a while. Maya, can you give the Cake Plant a shout out, please? Are you still playing the Persona Cake Plant? Did that work? It did work, Maya. Thank you. Sebi, are you a cake or a plant? I will let the great Cake Plant answer that. Also, sorry in advance, Cake Plant. I'm a bit ill, so I'm very off my game today. Naoto-kun transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? We've already had that chat, Yukiko. I'm missing something. But last time it took a couple of days for someone to show up with the answers that we needed, right? So maybe we just need to wait. The other day, I tried taking a day trip to some hot springs since I was already headed to Okina. Man, was it awesome. All that tension from the drive melted away in an instant. Seriously, it's worth riding your motorcycle out to a hot spring. Bringing your girlfriend along makes it even better. Well, I assume it would, if I had one. Yikes. Cake Plant? Yeah, it just hasn't worked out with our timing a lot. Plus I raided someone else once and I was sick once. You've been sick too? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. As last time, the answer remains the same. Both. Rolo, he is cheese. There's both cheesecake and a cheese plant. My mum has a cheese plant. And Maya likes cheesecake. There you go, 2 facts that you didn't know before. Cake Plant, it's all good, paper bag. No worry. Work at your own pace as always. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You're currently free in kanji. Nice. Are you... How far through the dungeon are you? Kanji's dungeon was one of my favourites. You're leveling a bit before the final fight. I see. Have you been up to the top floor already then? Maya, you love cheesecake. I know you do. Which cheesecake do you like best though? So my guess is that until someone shows up near the lab at school, there's nothing we can do. Because we're just going to keep having the same conversations with everyone, right? So I think we just go about our business and then hope that someone shows up at school. That's my plan, I think. Floor 11, nice. Have you attempted the fight yet, or are you leveling before you even do your first attempt? Yeah, there's like no one here. Okay. Let's go back to the house. Mate, you definitely prefer like vanilla-based cheesecakes, like fruity ones over chocolate ones. Fruity ones over chocolate ones. We are opposites. I like a chocolate when it comes to like a cheesecake. Rolo, you prefer fruity cakes. Give me a malt loaf and I'm happy. Malt loaf is really good. I don't know where you're from, if you're from the US or the UK or Europe or somewhere else. But malt loaf here, we put I tend to put butter on it. I don't know if that's a bit crazy. You're UK? Nice. Cake plant. So for Europeans, cheesecake is a bit of a controversial topic. Interesting. British cheesecake is fairly similar, but not the same as American cheesecake. French cheesecake is slightly similar to German cheesecake, which is slightly similar to Polish cheesecake. None of which are like British or American cheesecake. Really? I kind of want to know how they're all different now. Sebi, you love fruity cheesecake, but do you love fruity German cheesecake? Or do you like French cheesecake? Or Polish cheesecake? Rolo, a saurine with butter? Yeah. That's exactly what I like. How do you feel about the malt loaf with the butter, Maya? You're making a face. It's the sort of thing that my dad would always give me. No, that's not a I like fruit malt loaf face. I don't think there's going to be anyone to hang out with if we go outside. I guess all social stuff is suspended until we've found the clue that we need. Cake plant, only the real questions on the Paper Bag Mustache channel. Exactly. Only the realest of real questions get asked here. Yeah, I don't. Until we find that person near the lab, I just don't think we can do anything. I guess we'll spend our time talking to the cat again. Okay. You have a day off from school today. Well, that's bad, because if the school is closed, then I can't go and talk to a girl near the library. Near the lab, sorry. Barrier corn, let's get some of that. And we'll get some wheat as well. Why not? Sebi, you love all the cheesecake except American ones because they're too sweet. I would have said like British cheesecake is fairly sweet. I kind of want to know what an American one looks like now. Rolo, a Jaffa Cake's cake or a biscuit? Wasn't there some sort of tax thing that happened with that? And they got classified as something slightly different, so that they didn't get taxed the same? Cake plant, biscuit 100%. As cake, I can recognize my brethren. But it's called Jaffa Cake on the box. Really, for me, it wouldn't... If you wouldn't dunk it, it's a cake. So it's a cake. Yeah, it'd be weird to dunk a Jaffa Cake. Maya, cakey biscuit. Cake Plan, that's an arbitrary rule, wouldn't you say? I think that rule works. Like, you wouldn't dunk cake, right? That's strange. Sebi, Japanese strawberry cheesecake is great. I would agree with that. When you go to Japan, there's lots of little stalls that have these really fancy strawberry cakes. And I highly recommend that if you do go to Japan that you get some of those because they're great. Cute dress. Same dialogue though. Cake Plant, also remember the rest of the world doesn't do a terrible amount of dunking. I wouldn't dunk a bar of chocolate, so a bar of chocolate is a cake by that rule. And that is why Jaffa cakes wouldn't get dunked, because of the chocolate on it. I don't know, because Jaffa cakes are quite soft and spongy, right? I think for something to be a biscuit, it has to be quite solid, so that it can withstand the dunking. And you just streamed 3 hours of this game and you're not tired of the daytime music, because I just never get tired of it. It is very good. It is very good. I think a Jaffa cake is a cake. That's the ruling that I make. Mayo, we have chocolate digestives though, and that's definitely dunkable. Exactly, but chocolate digestives are very hard. Rolo, they want it to be classed as a cake for reduced tax. But in shops they are found with biscuits, higher tax rate. I can't remember which way it closed. Sebi, chocolate cake is probably your least favourite cake, really? I like chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream. I think that's very cute. Very nice. My corner. Cake is my favourite cake. So I think there's only two things I can do today. I can either go to the shrine and see if the fox will interact with me and give me a quest. Or I can go into the TV world and do some fighting. I'm going to go see the fox. You should report to the fox about making the wish on the Emma come true. Call the fox. Made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Sebi, I don't know why, but chocolate cakes just don't vibe with me. Very sad. I hope one day you have a chocolate cake that does vibe with you. Cake Plan, I'm so stuck on most of my quests it's not even funny. I don't think the quests have been too bad. Most of them are like fetch quests, right? You just go into the dungeons and do a bit of dungeon crawling and hope to get the right items. My problem is remembering not to sell everything to Daidara before I hand the quest in. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. The fox looks exuberant. I forgot that we'd completed a fox quest. Cake Plant, well you're right, I just don't vibe with you. Sebi, making enemies. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Friendship. Rank 6. Nice. Since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services. Nice. Rolo just looked it up. They are officially cakes. The deciding factor is when they go bad, they harden like cakes. But biscuits go soft when they go bad. Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, welcome back.
I don't like a soft biscuit. Stale biscuits are bad for business. I guess we could plant some seeds? Plant a wait, what did that say? Oh, 3 days. I guess we can maintain the garden then. Cake plant, nothing smaller than the size of a Battenberg is considered a cake by me. And yes, that includes cupcakes with cake in the name.
I wonder if they're ready yet.
Well, that makes no sense. Cupcake. Cakes always make enemies. Cake plant, I need that discount so badly. Damn fox scamming me out of 45 grand every time. 45 grand? Yeah. Usually, if the fox is super expensive, I just give up and come back another day. My corner, what about mini Battenbergs? Mini Battenbergs are great. I prefer them to regular size Battenbergs, actually. I feel like they're easier to eat. And tastier. There's more marzipan to sponge ratio. Do I know about the harvest moon? Of course I do. That's amazing. I just learned about it at school. Nanako is excited. My teacher said that we should get a look at the moon if the sky's clear, but it wasn't. I wonder what a moon viewing party is like. Would I be able to see the bunny? The bunny? Who's the moon bunny? Cakes in the UK are 0 tax as fresh baked, but Jaffa cakes are longer life, which cause them to be assessed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day, so you have the day off from school. I don't want the day off from school, I want to go to school so I can talk to ladies, and hopefully find out stuff about Naruto-kun. Terrible. True, the ratio is good. How do you feel about French fancies? French fancies are great. I like all the colours, actually. I was going to say I wasn't that keen on the lemon ones, but... eh. Cake Pan sits there in German as the Brits converse. Do you not have French fancies in Germany? They come from France. They're not British. At least I think they come from France. Otherwise, why would they call them French fancies? They don't come from France? I would say if we were doing like a tier list, pink is highest, then they're like the brown chocolate ones, and then the lemon ones. And I think there's like other like seasonal, there's like Christmas colours, right? I think there's like a white one, like a festive one. Maybe? I'm not sure. Cake plant, they might have a different name. My corner, I need to bring some for Felix when I visit. You do. Rolo, French fancies are British. Oh. So why do we call them French fancies? So are Vienna biscuits. What are Vienna biscuits? Are they the ones that are like shortbread with chocolate on the end? Or is that something else? Jim Spider, freedom fries. Freedom fries to you. Also, how's your Tuesday going, Jim Spider? Welcome in. My corner, the festive one is cheaper for some reason, by the way, like by a good £2. Really? I won't lie, it's been a while since I've been down the cake section at Tesco. It's been a while. I French fancy you. Nope, that doesn't make sense. No idea, let me Google it. Cake Plant. In case there is any confusion, I'm Felix. I use Felix and Cake Plant interchangeably. Okay, that's good to know. I think there's only 2 people that know my real name on Twitch. No, 3 people that know my real name on Twitch. Okay, no, 4 people. There's Maya, Toyu, George, who none of you, I don't think any of you will know George, and Bloodstorm Knight, who I also don't think any of you will know. Is Felix your real name? Or is that just an alias that you go by? McConnell, there's a big French fancy. How big of a French fancy? And Rolo, I can't remember if French fancies were called that to make them sound fancy or if they were named after someone. Okay. Well, I do think of them as like a fancy thing, so maybe it is just that. They wanted them to sound fancy. And yeah, Vienna is the chocolate-covered shortcake with the vanilla center. Jim Spider and Twitch itself. What do you mean by Twitch itself? My corner, also known as fondant fancies. No reason online why they're called French fancies. Sad. That's very sad. Someone must know. Is it Mr. Kipling? Is he the man? Is that who we need to track down? Oh, and Twitch knows my name as well. Yeah, Twitch knows my name. That's true. You're pretty open with your first name. The rest of my info, other than being from Central... I'm going to butcher this. Hesse? It's pretty private. I'm going to go with Hess. Not Hesse. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, we need to find Mr. Kipling. He'll know what's up. I'm kind of stuck, you guys. I don't really know what to do. I can't go to school because I've got the day off every day for some reason. And the only lead I've got is that a girl outside the lab at school has the information that we need. But every time we've been there, she's not there. And there's nothing going on here either. Cake Plan, yeah, you got it right. But to be fair, it's the English word for the German state of Hessen, so there's that. My corner, go to sleep. I could go to sleep. I could go home. Or study, that's true. I think my, hold on. I think my knowledge is pretty high, though. I'm already, like, super Einstein, right? Okay, I'm not Einstein yet, but I'm pretty close. And if you go to sleep early, you do get rewarded with random social link points. Interesting. I feel if I go home now, it's a waste of time, though, because I've already left the house. So I need to do something while I'm out here. Oh yeah, we could watch a film. Let's do a film, and then we'll go back to the house and do some studying or something. That's the plan. You've been outvoted, I'm afraid, Cake Plant and My Corner. It's film time. Sag. It's okay, we'll do some studying later. Nobody would be in the mood. Wrecked. Luxury persona problems. I don't know what to do with all my free time. Game says sleep. Yeah. I guess we can talk to the fox again. We can at least initiate the next fox quest and then go back home. I think that's my new plan. Okay, next fox quest. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in beautiful feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Say rude things when you're nervous? It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. I'm not reading that again. I read it every time. I wish I was better at speaking. Same. The fox seems happy. Okay. Sick. Let's go home then. What does the fox say? I remember that song. Cake plant, you had...
Welcome home, big bro.
Cause splat? I don't know, I can't say it. You had the thing earlier? Well, I hope you enjoyed the thing. We could hang out with Nat. No, we can't. That's not because Nanako wants to hang out. She wants to talk to someone who's enthralling. Okay, let's do sleep. What does that complicated German word mean, Cake Plant? You hated that song almost as much as Crazy Frog? I think Crazy Frog was more annoying. Good afternoon. As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Aged Day. Did you all take good care of your elders? I sure did. My grandmother is over 90, but she still gets out and sweats by playing gate ball. What the fuck is gate ball? I just know she's going to live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. I wish her all the best to reach 100. Oh, Snooting, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call somebody who's between 90 and 100 years old? These all sound like nonsense to me. I'm going to go with a nonagenarian. It's an easy word, my corner. Is it? He's a Spetzel. Let me have a look again. Where's it gone? He's a Spetzel. That's not how I would have thought to say it, though. It's some type of cheesy pasta made with more egg than other pasta and considerably thicker. Käse is cheese. Spetzel is the type of pasta. Oh. A nonagerian. You gave the answer you thought was right. Wow, I'm amazed by that brain of yours, Torn. Are you close to your grandparents? Nope. A nonagerian is somebody in their 90s. I learned that from Mr. Hosoi. Interesting, huh? Say, why don't we practice skateball so you'll be able to play it with your elders? What's skateball? I've never heard of this sport. Cake Plant, teaching the wrong pronunciation. What? My corner, look, that's the best I could type. Let's see how he says it. Okay, fine, I was wrong. Kesse Spettler. Kesse Spettler? The Ton? Who's been watching Bridgerton? I don't know what Bridgerton is. So not me. Okay, we're finally back in school. I'm going to save somewhere else because I'm nervous I've wasted all my time. And we need to go to the lab again. I can't even say it that fast. Spätzle. Spätzle. It's hard to say quickly. Now I've got to find my way to the lab again. Which is this way. That was pretty good. I'll take it. I don't know which one was pretty good, but as long as one of them was. See, look. Here's the biology lab. The only girl here is this girl. And we've already talked to her, and she gives us nothing. The scent of duckweed lingers in the air. And what does that mean? What does that tell us? I don't know how, but everyone found out about us. We had to be super careful during the whole school trip. Damn. How am I going to hit my groove if everyone's got their eye on me? This is exactly why I wanted it to stay secret. Okay. Maybe there's another lab? I don't know, man. Enough my head. You met the man today. I will have you know I have attended a stream before. See, we've spoken to her as well. Meeting room. Science lab. Wait. You hear a mysterious voice from inside. Maybe it's better not to go inside. I want to go inside. Maybe it's her. You want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh. This is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier? In any case, you should try and find this policeman. It's gonna be Detective Daddy, isn't it? I think she was the one. She was the link that we were missing. Finally. So now, if we go into town, maybe we'll find Detective Daddy somewhere. Okay. Wait, who are you? Policeman. Oh, there we go. What does a high school kid want with a police officer anyway? Can't you see we're busy here? Now quit loitering and go home. It doesn't seem like he's going to listen to you. It might be best to come up with a plan. A plan? My corner, look, I get good vibes from him. I feel comfortable. Plus it's about German words and food. Okay, plan, I can agree that assessment. Paper bag is chill. No, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I just wish I was less ill. But it's okay, isn't it? I've got pink lemonade. I have pink lemonade. What have I got? The flu? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I've had kind of like cold symptoms for like a month now. And some days are better, some days are worse. Super gross fact, but when I blow my nose, I get loads of like yellow, gross mucus. So, you know, just slowly dying and recovering. You might be ill, but you're also effing sick. Guitar solo. If only I could play the guitar, eh? Rolo, you hope it's Schwartz Pink Lemonade. Sad news, it's 7-Up. It's 7-Up Zero, full of aspartame. Say that again. That Detective Prince, I want to see him with my own eyes. Maybe one of the neighborhood policemen will introduce him to me. I should ask the one that's around the south side of the shopping district on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's a Tuesday today. And we already spoke to him, he didn't like us. We need to come up with a plan, Kanji. Those police bozos won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, we're going to have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option, huh? What should we do then? You should ask the others for their opinion. Okay. Yukiko? We relied on Dojima-san and Adachi-san before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. Okay. Where's everyone else? Cake plant, slightly better than Sprite, I'd say. You get yellow and blood? Gross. My corner, you had that last year or the year before. No idea what it was in the end. I was dosed upon the flu tablets that you're only supposed to take for 10 days because of the pseudo something ingredient. Yikes. I was on cough sweets for a while, and they were helping. Like, soothers. Yeah. I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends, and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently, and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask them something like that? Okay. Let's try Chie's suggestion. Jim Spider, I just kept eating vitamin C chewables like candies. Can you overdose on vitamin C? I've heard it gives you headaches if you take too much. Policeman? How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation. What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case. Just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. I mean, he is a kid, so... He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? You learned something about Naruto. The other police officer... Where's he? Kanji? He's a shrimp, but he acts like a big shot. Isn't that kind of overcompensating? I guess it's because no one believed in his deductive skills, huh? So that's why you went and did it. That lame brain. Ugh, so annoying. Rolo, luckily I'm a silent carrier and very rarely suffer any cold or flu symptoms. I feel like that's usually how I am, but this has just really got me beat. I'll spend like 90% of the year not ill, and then get ill for like an uninterrupted 10% of the year. Jim Spider, water soluble so it shouldn't. Interesting. My corner, I don't think I got headaches, but it stopped working as well for a while. I guess that's because you're getting used to it, right? If you're taking it all the time, it, you know, becomes less effective. After so much of it, it's diminishing returns, but they are yummy. All gummies are yummy. That is the truth. And my corner, you had a runny nose for like a month. It was awful. I'm getting kind of bunged up now. Yeah. How dare the adults treat the child that is me like a child? Though I feel it runs deep. Yeah, the police are obviously just dicks to him because he's younger. There's no excusing that, but yeah. Naoto-kun is just a child. I mean, that's pretty obvious when you think about it, but maybe he really hated that he was still a kid, and that's why he was arguing with those policemen. I think there are still some police officers around. I'll go ask them about it. Yosuke. They were treating him like a kid, weren't they? He is kind of shrimpy, though. Maybe he just wanted a little more respect, you know? The police should still be around here. I'll ask them. There's only that one policeman that I've seen. My corner. I have, however, finally learned to use nasal sprays, even though the feeling is awful. I guess that's possible. I could. That's positive. Yeah, I could get a nasal spray and see if that does anything for me. Really, you're high risk due to an autoimmune disease, but never got the COVID jab due to numerous NHS screw-ups. Never caught it or even a cold in the last 6 years. I refuse to get the flu jabs. Yikes. Do you refuse to get them just because of the autoimmune disease or because the NHS is kind of terrible? We ended up getting them like 3 times, didn't we, Maya? We wanted to travel to Japan and we were like forced to get them to travel. The corner, it was really easy for me to get mine. Actually, I need to get my flu COVID top up. I forgot because I was ill when I was booked in to get it and cancelled. I guess we'll just go back there and see if the policeman says something different now. Hello. What's the point of digging it up all over again? Just because he can't accept that doesn't mean he can't make a fuss about it. He's a bigger pain than he's worth. That's why I say he's just a kid, if you know what I mean. I don't know where the other policeman is, though. I didn't see one. Wait, who was that? No, it's just a boy. Just a boy. I guess we could check the floodplain, but why would the police be there? Policeman? What's going on here? Yukiko, I see. Naruto-kun was all alone, even among the police force. I had the feeling that he was trying to act like an adult. I mean, I work at the inn, so I know what it's like to have to try to keep up appearances all the time, but people still treat me like a child even when I'm doing an adult's job. It's hard being taken lightly. True. Kind man. Something's been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that... Oh, I've read that before. Shush, kind man. Rolo, flu jabs make me bunged up for a few days each time. I don't get the flu without them, so why be sick for a few days? Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't seem to get sick, it does feel a bit silly to take loads of precautionary stuff. Maybe we have to come back on another day and speak to a different policeman. And that's kind of what I'm getting right now. Yeah. Does the child know anything? No. Okay. Let's go back home.
Welcome back.
Nanako. Oh, there's veggies to harvest. Let's do that.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
How did I only get 1 bead melon when I can count 5? What a scam. Barrier corn. Melons for the summer, nice. Melon is nice.
Come on.
I like melon. Very mild. That's my opinion of melon. It's a mild fruit. Darchi? Oh, it's you. What are you doing out so late? I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little.
Oops.
Whoa, too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. Rude. There's no one here again. It's I. We need to spend time with I.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out? I'm on my way back from supplementary lessons. How much more lame can a day get? Nothing but endless classes. I don't feel like going home yet, so spend some time with me. Okay. Spend the time with I. Well, of course you do. I seems to be up to the idea.
Ugh.
The hotel we stayed in for the school trip was horrible. The bed would suddenly spin, and the pink lights. How tacky. And when I walked the halls at night, this big round red thing was walking around. There's Teddy. I'm positive that hotel is haunted. It's the ghost of a bear. What's the correct answer here, Maya? Because you know Gyaru girls better than me. You don't know on this one. I just don't want to piss her off and lower my friendship again. Cake plant, death given to the ghost story. Gyaru means don't think too hard, keep it exciting. I think you've been outvoted by Cake plant, Maya. Rolo, you've not taken a sick day in 20 years. You've had days off for medical reasons, but as they were pre-arranged hospital appointments, they're not classed as sick days. That's crazy. 20-year streak. I think even I've had sick days. I usually take them, I get like really bad migraines, right? So if I get a bad migraine, I'll take the day off for that. But yeah, I'd say you're looking at that maybe like once or twice a year, so my streak isn't very long. Jishu, Paperboy, that's me. I'm very sick, Jishu. I'm very sick. Feel sorry for me. Cake plant? I don't know, I'm just some German guy. You might know better than me. That's true, we do like Germans on the stream. There's the Toyu, there's Sebi, obviously the great cake plant. My corner, you don't think it's necessarily good to have a long streak? Sorry, I got bunged up then. Yeah, I suppose. It'd be nicer to have days off than not have days off, right? Especially if you feel a bit crappy. You were sent home once because you were super bunged up after a flu jab and might have been classed as a sick day, but not sure. If you were sent home, I wouldn't count it. I wouldn't ruin the streak. Not if you were sent home. My corner, Germany's pretty good. They have cheesy pasta and cake. I wouldn't associate cheesy pasta with Germany. Even though it's that word that I've forgotten and can't say already. Germany, I think of... And I know this is probably very stereotypical and terrible, but I think of sausage. That's what I think of when I think of Germany. I think of the sausage. Jishu, Berlin wasn't really your style, but small town Germany is the prettiest. Hamburg was pretty fun. Still a bit big for your liking, but more charming than Berlin. Hey. When did you go to the Germanys, Jishu? Did you go to see Uncle Toyu? Anyway, let's reply to I. It's the ghost of a bear.
Huh?
Huh? Why specifically a bear? And bears aren't red, though they could be roundish. I is immersed in thought. There were so many boring things about it, like studying and field trips, but I was able to go to the store I wanted to, so I guess it wasn't all horrible. Please, Please like me. You and I got better acquainted over small talk. I feel your relationship has grown stronger.
Hey,
Wow, it's pretty late. I should be getting home. Oh yeah, I got something for you.
I'm giving this to you.
Bit of a crappy present, to be honest. This is to thank you for today. Because you were here, I wasn't bored. Would you mind walking me home? Like I have a choice. You start I home and return to your own home. Sick. So next time we hang out with I, as long as we don't fuck up, we should get new friendship, right? Cake plant, such a delicate and pretty word as oh shit. I can't say it. It's something splatzel. Spätzle? I can't remember the first bit. It's like Käsespätzle or something. I'm very forgetful. I apologize. Rolo, you don't count it as you didn't call in sick. I've even worked for killer hangovers. I kind of love working hungover and drunk. You like working in that state? No, that sounds horrible. I mean, I don't think I've ever worked hungover. But even if I go to work tired, I'm just so unproductive. My corner, I work in a hospital too, so like, going to work sick is not good. No shit. Working in a hospital, crazy. Although I was sick too often last year, and I'm just not allowed to be sick for a year. You have to make up the hours or use annual leave. What? You're not allowed to be sick? That's bullshit, man. In Jishu, you stay most of the time in a small town in Schleswig? Schleswig-Holstein? Holstein? I don't know. It was before you knew Toyu, though. Crazy. How long ago was that? 2018. You were 16 and had short hair and still looked good. Oh, there's I, look. Hey. You're free after school, right? Will you spend the day with I? Yes. Really? Then I'll see you later. Sick. Jishu, you were pretty stupid and apathetic back then, so some stuff has improved. Well, I think you're fine just the way you are, Jishu. Yasugami High Rooftop. I yanked your arm all the way up here.
You know...
Hey,
Thanks.
thank you for that. Last time. Ugh. You're welcome. I was, you know, happy. I looks embarrassed. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. Well, what should I do? I think...
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
What? It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? I just keep thinking back on that day.
It's Daisuke-kun.
Daisuke-kun? That's not me. Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Do you think maybe I'm his type? Or do you think he hates people like me? We got wrecked. Goddamn bitch, chill. Why do you want to kill him so bad? I'm sorry. I apologize for my pronunciation. Let me catch up. Cake Plant. I haven't been around inside Germany much myself, but I think going to locals for recommendations for like out-of-the-way spots or activities is pretty awesome as opposed to heading into the big cities. Like, nearby you is Frankfurt, and that can be nice for shopping and a few activities like botanical gardens. but you'd recommend going and seeing the old Roman walls in the forest, the treetop hiking path, and the lake on the border to Bavaria, or another word I'm going to butcher, Wasserkup? Wasserkup? Our second tallest mountain with a glider and hobbyist pilot. Gliding sounds fancy. I think Yaru Girl doesn't like us, Maya. She likes Daisuke-kun. So I don't know what to respond with. Do you think he hates me? Rolo, there's been a few times I was out drinking with the boss and steaming at 4 AM. Then started at 8 the next day. Turned up, they didn't expect me to. I think I sobered up around 2 PM. Jesus. 4 AM and then work at 8. That sounds like a terrible day. But if you were out with the boss, then surely they would give you leeway, right? They can't care too much if they're out at that time as well. My corner, you still got to do that Germany road trip, maybe 2027 or late next year if you have your license car and the cash. Are you learning to drive? My corner. Jishu, you just got your new car after crashing your last one. When did you crash your last one? I don't remember this. I'm going to say have a little confidence. You're right. I nod seriously. I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to. Ai is looking at you with pleading eyes. You feel your relationship with Ai deepen as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Friendship! The Paperbang Mustache romance arc begins. Are you going to pick the Gyaru? Well, the thing is, Cake Plant, I've already maxed out my relationship with Yukiko. I'm trying to max out with Rise. And I do want to max out with Ai, but I just don't know if it'll work. It sounds like she's into Daisuke-kun. Come on, please. You'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what's his type. That's it. No problem. Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
Thank you.
You parted with Ai in silence and went home. Nice. Cake Plant, don't worry about pronunciation. I don't expect anyone to get it right, but a good rule of thumb is that we don't have silent letters. Interesting. My corner, you need to start learning. Interesting. How old are you, my corner? You can give you don't have to say, or you can give an age range if you like. I learned when I turned 17, but I didn't pass until just before my 18th birthday. Jishu, 2 weeks ago from today. Well, crazy. I'm sad to hear that. I assume everyone's okay, right? I assume you're okay. Don't look at me like that, Maya. Maya's giving me the look. Seivu. Rolo, it was great. The boss was off the next day, but my supervisor was given a heads up that they'd probably have a sick day. She was super surprised to see me. I was put on emails and web chat, not calls to help. That's nice. That's nice of them to do that. Do you still work at the... I assume it's a call center, right? Do you still work there? I don't know where to go again. Cake Plant, the classic Persona problem of, in order to max out social links, I need to be the playboy that romances everyone. It's the intended path. Gotta get so much better in Persona 5 when you can choose to remain friends for the last few levels or start the romantic levels, last levels. Interesting. So, just noticed there's another cat up there. I'm gonna spend time with the cat again. Yay, I've got enthralling expression now, so now we can get that information out of Nanako next time she'll let us try. So, you say it gets better in Persona 5 where you can choose to remain friends for the last few levels. Does that mean because I've already maxed out with Yukiko and done the romantic thing, sorry. Am I locked out of doing that with I and Rise as well? Did you ask him? Let's talk later. Maybe you should go see I after school. I've not had any chance to ask him. McCorney, you're 24. What a child. What a child. Jishu, the SCH sound is the same as sh. The C there doesn't do anything different, so it's silent. Wait, C in German is silent. Okay. Cake Plant disagrees. He says it modifies the H sound to something entirely. So C is different from CH. Different from H, non-silent? I'm so confused, man. My Connie, procrastinating driving is scary. Oh, there he is. Daisuke. Yoton? What? Do I have something on my face or something? You told Daisuke that Ebihara wanted to know his type. Huh? My type? I'm not interested in women. Well, if anything, I'd like a nice girl, though. No, I'm not going to practice. No soccer practice for me. Jishu is 23. Oh, Jishu. But a child. Who are you? Huh? Well, what? Don't just walk up to me and talk to me all of a sudden. Don't you know that's rude? Oh, sorry for blowing up like that. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere or anything. So, the female student is mumbling and obviously flustered. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to improve her conversational abilities. What do you want? Stop staring at my face! Her words are harsh. But you dealt with the cold response well due to your understanding. What? Normal people would have left by now, yelling something at me. You're weird. What are you standing there for? Say something to me. You got that? The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Maybe I should. Jishu, the SCH sound is the same as English sh sound. Cake Plant sh doesn't exist in German either, so we only have SCH. Ergo not silent. but you don't hear a C sound in it at all. My corner is ever so slightly different too. You hear the start of the S sound, you hear the end of the H sound. But you hear the sound, so not silent. That's not what silent means, but okay, lol. Okay. Don't argue, children. It's not allowed. Rolo, kinda. I'm still with the same company. The call center itself closed due to COVID, so now I work from home. And I'm now on emails and web chat every weekend. Apparently I was good, lol. That's nice. And you still meet the boss for drinks about once a month? And she still out-drinks you? Okay. Wrecked? Where did I say she was going to be? Oh, there she is. Hello. Did you ask? Come with me. Spend time with I. Okay. I looks almost happy. Yasugami High Rooftop. I yanked your arm all the way up here.
Well...
So, did you ask him what kind of girl he liked? You told I about Daisuke's type. Nice girls. Nice? He didn't say anything about being cute, not even like a beautiful woman or anything like that. I looks almost panicked. But every guy wants to be with a pretty girl, right? It's the good-looking girls who find love, isn't it? Forget this. I'm tired of beating around the bush. Just go ask him if he's got a crush on anyone. What's he waiting for? Go! You don't appear to have a choice. You decided to check downstairs. Oh, there he is. Yo, Ton, what's up? You asked Daisuke if he has a crush on anyone in particular. Huh? What's gotten into you? Nah, there isn't anyone. You asked if he had any interest in I. I? Like our manager, I? Not interested. We done playing 20 questions? See you later. Oof. You feel the presence of someone watching you. It seems I was eavesdropping. No, my friendship! Oh, she's gonna jump! No! Don't come any closer! He doesn't like me. He's not interested in the slightest. I has lost her composure. You need to calm her down before it gets any worse. Guys like pretty girls, don't they? I'm pretty now, and I had to work hard to become this way. But if I can't be loved, then what's the point? Ah, shit. If I answer wrong, does she drop off the side of the school? Try to calm down seems a bad idea. I'll hear you out. Sniff, sob. Oof. That was a close one, guys. I used to be fat and clumsy. Well, I'm going the other way. I'm fat and clumsy now. My family was poor, and everyone at school bullied me all the time. They used to surround me and say I was gross, or they'd call me names like Piggy Hara. So that's mean. The boy I had a crush on even told me not to look at him because I'd give him my germs. Those awful memories still haunt me in my nightmares. About the time I entered middle school, my family came into their money. Everyone got so jealous of us that we ran away and moved here. I knew this was my chance to start over. It was time to show them all. I dieted, got into shape, and read every fashion or women's magazine I could get my hands on. I studied them like they were textbooks and learned all the secrets. Everything from attracting guys to smiling better. But looks like it was all for nothing. I couldn't be loved unless I became pretty, and now that I am, I still can't have it. I guess I'm doomed. I'll never be loved, will I?
It's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Sag. You're still young. He just doesn't know you. I'll yell at him later. My corner. Confirmed gay. And before she goes to the nice girl subreddit and emulates that. And it's just clicked that she's called I, poor girl. She's fake, Yaru. It feels like he just doesn't know you is the right answer, so yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You're so nice to me.
I know, because I'm a nice boy. I should have fallen in love with you. However, you are already in a No! Fuck. You're already in a relationship with another girl. What do you want to do? Just kidding. I'm so confused. So I can say I'll be your boyfriend? I'll be your boyfriend? Sure. You know, I'd be fine with that. You feel your relationship with I has grown deeper. Yay, polygamy! Your relationship with I has become intimate. I'm going home now.
Thank you.
I walked down the stairs with heavy footsteps. You decided to go home. I mean, she doesn't seem like she's that into it, does she?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Nanako. Jim Spider 2025 Polly. Exactly. Cake Plant, you can't be Polly in any Persona game, including the one you played. You actually get punished for it. Except for where it's an intended path. You can until they find out and literally beat you up. Wait, have I fucked up by doing that? Is Yukiko gonna be mad at me? I'm scared now. Wait, was that veggies? No. No veggies today. I should be scared. I am scared, Jim Spider. My corner. Okay, you can't, Sag. You can't be gay in any Persona game either, not even Persona 3 where you play as a girl. I hate this. Jishu, they'll be mad. But I've already put the moves on like Rise as well, so... Why is she not kicked off about that? Is it because Rise is not intimate yet? I don't know, man. I don't want to ruin my social link with Yukiko. I'll be very sad if I have. It's because they don't know you're dating other people. But at the end they'll find out. Will they? Big yikes if they find out at the end. Okay, so we don't ever have to talk the... Depends how far you go, lol. I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens, I suppose. Okay, so... There's no point talking to the cat anymore. Because we've already maxed out our expression. Maybe we should do some diligence? Or understanding? What books do we have? Cake Plant, I told you multiple times about Atlas and their massive fumbles with gay characters and tendencies. If they ever have gay characters, it's massively offensive caricatures, unfortunately. That's sad. Guide to pests. Knowledge and courage. Eh? Could be useful, I suppose. Knowledge and expression, but we don't need expression anymore. I guess we'll do the guide to pests. You begin reading the guide to pests. An enthusiastically written book about pests. Each pest is described in 2 full-colour pages with lots of trivia. There are many diagrams illustrating the shapes of skeletons and digestive systems. It gave you goosebumps. There's still some pages of guide to pests left. Save them for next time. I used to be scared of the show Goosebumps when I was a kid. Today is the autumnal equinox, so you have the day off from school. Oh yeah, we need to find a policeman again, don't we? Okay. Jishu, Saj. I agree. Octopath Traveler 0, waifu only run. That would be the run that I would do. So we need to find a policeman. Who was it that told me about the police? Was it this lady? Oh, there's one. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him that Naruto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night, looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listened to him talk about Naruto. You should report the information you've gathered. With regard to this investigation, you've discovered that Naruto... I mean, he said he has an obsession with the case. I don't think he has an obsession, but that's what the guy said. What do the police think of Naruto? They consider him a child. It seems that Naruto had a fervid obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received and the police treated him like a child. You think you understand Naruto a bit? You should report to Rise. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Sick. Gold chips. Hello. Happy Tuesday evening. You were asleep. Well, I hope you had sweet dreams, yes. And yeah, you must have come with the Toya raid. So yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see the gold chips. I do have sad news though, gold chips. I'm still very sick. And Rolo's still here from Toya. So you're in good company. Okay, so if we go to the Junes department store, we should be able to report back to Rise. And maybe do a little bit of dungeon crawling. Damn it, stupid Naruto being so freaking stubborn. It seems like he can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If he went in by his own will for the reasons we came up with, maybe he'll learn something that will finally help us identify the killer. Let's hurry and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We've got to live up to his expectations. We have to rescue him before the fog sets in, right? Why freak out over when the damn fog's gonna come? Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him. Damn it. Okay.
Don't worry, we can do this.
Gold Chip, stop being so sick. I'm trying. I'm trying, I promise. Oh hey senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
Yes, I did. You told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the
I
case.
see.
Rolo, I blame the 7-Up he's drinking. In mascots games are the best thing about the drink.
So he's being stubborn about the case.
7-Up has a mascot?
But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Go for it, Rise.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
The fuck is Featherman?
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind?
Looks kind of like a bomb shelter to me.
I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
You have pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. Okay. Rolo, the red spot. You know the cool spot games? That's him. I vaguely heard of that. Cool spot. To be fair though, Paperbag Mustache doesn't know Neverending Story. He may not know Cool Spot either. I've heard of Cool Spot. Now you've mentioned it, it rings a bell. Yukiko has to be on the team. Although she might hate us now because we're dating Ai at the same time. And then I don't really know who else I want to bring. I like Teddy, he makes me laugh. I feel like Kanji got a bit left out, so let's take Kanji. Okay. Dungeon time. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Huh? Intruders? That means us, right? This kind of reminds me of the final level in like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle when you're in space. An enemy, be careful. Smack you.
Your weaknesses. It's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
Isu. Who has ice? Teddy has ice. Who's next? Yukiko's next. Cake Plant. Not knowing Neverending Story is crazy. I had a very sheltered upbringing. And also, if I had Yukiko and not Chie, that's also crazy because no twin dragons. True. I just like Yukiko being around because she's a really good healer and she's strong. She has lots of SP too. Rolo, in Germany, your Neverending Story is better than ours. Ours is a classic, but still, why is the German version better? Tell me these secrets. Oh, what is that thing? Ew.
This'll be cake.
Inviting Nyogo.
3 enemies left. You can
Well, he gets a physical slap.
weaknesses. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
Okay, so we've got fire and ice.
Persona! Yo! 2 remaining.
Sick. Who is next? Teddy is next. Crit, nice.
Wow, Yuki-chan!
So persistent.
Sick. Okay, so ice him.
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
Hmm.
It ain't going down!
Last one. Go for it.
Sick.
There's no end to this.
Cake Plant, Samarakam, Meteorahan, and Divine Grace is crazy for a healer, and most of them are fairly early in the game. Yeah, Yukiko is like super OP at the moment. Rolo, the book it's based on is German. There are 2 cuts of the film, German and international. The German's version is something like 30 minutes longer. Secret German scenes. I wonder if Toya has seen the never-ending story. I will have to ask him. No, I missed. No, I missed twice.
That enemy
Terrible.
is to win.
Our version is Disney-fied. Oh dear. Rolo, Toya hasn't seen either or read the book. That makes sense. See, Toya knows even less than me. He has more of a sheltered life from media than I do.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
That's got wind.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
What's my guess at what is useful against wind? I don't know. Ice, maybe? They're weak to fire. Who's next? Yukiko's next. Okay. I will try ice on the statue. That wasn't bad. Okay. I will try fire on everyone.
It's over. We held.
Nice.
Get set. You can count on me. Go. Knock them out.
Gold chips. It doesn't have Hatsune Miku or Amelia, so I doubt it. Exactly. Okay, so what do I want? Shrug. Zalia chord. Fancy.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
Immune to ice.
Wow,
Not
it's
you.
puny. This'll be cake.
It must be you that's immune to ice. Hmm. Who else have I got? Kikuri Hime. And she has electric. Let's try that.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. This one's a gimme. It's weak to
No, it's weak to
fire.
fire. Isn't the statue also weak to fire? No, the statue's not weak to anything yet. Is the statue weak to electric? No.
Yukiko-senpai?
Magi-senpai's
Boy,
amazing!
looks good kill.
Oh, Yukiko with the miss again. Nice.
It's time to get wild! Gotcha!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes!
Go! Beat him up!
Cake Plant, but to be fair, we also get dubbed and localized Pippi Longstocking in Germany. And I'm told it's far better in its Swedish originality. I've heard of Pippi Longstocking, but I've never seen it. 3 more if I take no money. Yeah. Money can go away. Calm. Nice. And Cake Plant, Kikori Hime with light weakness is dangerous. That's an insta clip if you get hit. I thought I gave her a some sort of resistance against that. Hold on. Is she weak to dark, right? Not weak to light. And she's got the resist dark. Rolo, that's why I tried to watch it in the original language with direct subtitles. Only dub if I've been drinking. Talking of which, oh, is it a hard night of drinking on a Tuesday night, Rolo? Where am I going? This way. Yeah, there's still a chance we'll get insta-killed by Dark, but... Assault signal. Do you know if, because Yukiko's on the team, right? She'll take a mortal blow for me. Does that mean that if I was to be insta-killed by Dark, she would still step in that circumstance? Staircase. But I want to get all the treasure. Roland, if there is an A in the name of the day I drink. Okay. So on this fine Tuesday evening, what are you drinking? Something a bit more colourful than 7-Up, I assume.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
Who's immune to fire? That guy.
Ice should work well. You can win this, guys.
Okay, ice for everyone. Where's my ice lady gone? That's my ice lady. Cake Plant, you don't know if that works for light and dark insta-kill, but it might since it's technically an attack that can be intercepted. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I don't feel like death is as punishing in this as it was in SMT though. Every time I've died, I restart from the floor that I'm on, so it just doesn't seem that bad. Whereas in SMT, it was like I just lost all progress.
Huh? Is it my turn now?
Go for it, Yosuke. Nice.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Okay.
Wow! 3 enemies left. You can win this. There! Don't miss! Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in style.
Yuki-chan's the best!
There!
Oh, Yukiko.
We have our... Ready?
Nice.
Everyone ready? Get set. Ready when you are. Go! Beat him up!
Who is that? Okunu. Sorry, Okuninushi. Okuninushi. I kind of want it. Yeah, go on then. No! Who gets put on the chopping block? It's either that lady or that. Whatever that's supposed to be. Or the Senri. Yeah, let's get rid of the Senri. The Senri's ugly.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Nice. Rolo cider. Nice. What sorry. What flavor cider? I'm a big fan of the strawberry and lime. Yes.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
And Cake Plant, German Wednesday is the only day without an A in it. Hey, Mittwoch. Mittwoch? Yeah, it's not nearly as bad. It's only really punishing for boss fights if you need to redo from the beginning. Also, hello Balthazar, thank you. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Maya, can you give the Balthazar a shout out, please? If you all don't know Balthazar, he's a very good dancer, and he has some cool sunglasses, so highly recommend going and checking that out. Yeah. What were you playing today, Balthazar? What were you up to? Also, I've apologised to everyone that's come in so far, but I'm still very sick, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit off today. The Royal Dancer. And then these guys were weak to ice, right?
Don't give up now, okay?
Let's just try ice.
Two enemies doing well. Keep going, senpai.
Strong against ice. Terrible.
There, got it. It's weak to light. Beat it and move on.
Weak to light. I can try that. Why not? Ha! Wrecked. I'd say you've been playing Age of Wonders 2, and Paperback should be lied about because I'm definitely not a good dancer. You are a good dancer. Hang on. I'll even share the clip. Let me go find the clip. One sec. Where is it? Let me find the clip. That's the clip. Check that out. Full sweep. We can get full sweep, I think, yeah. Let's do no money first. That. I'll take it. Nice. Rola, I missed the message. So you're chilling, you're drinking Magners. Here, rewatching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for the umpteenth time. I don't think I've seen that either. I'm aware, again, I'm aware of it, I've heard of it. Never seen it though. Strawberry and lime is too rich for you. You'll drink it, but you prefer the other Perry or a standard cider. I see. I'm a bit of a sweet tooth girl. So, yeah. Strawberry and lime is my jam. But yes, you've been playing the Age of Wonders again, Vitazar. How's it going? Much progress today? Look at all my friends. How cute. Okay, staircase time. And that way. Smack.
Be careful. There's an ice immune enemy.
Ice immune. Oh yeah, that guy.
This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire. No.
Okay, fire it is then.
Don't give up.
Who's next? Yukiko's next.
It's over. There. Two enemies.
Me! It's my turn! Oh,
Go for it, Teddy.
3 shadows left!
Vitazar in general good, but you lost one hero. Not long ago, and the enemy started to counter. Damn those enemies.
They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
I'm sure you'll figure it out though, right? The king of strategy.
It's weak
Okay,
to
so,
fire.
sorry, they were weak to fire. I don't think we'll finish him off with a physical. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Possibly.
Go for it, Teddy. Don't stop. Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
Nice. Right, so as long as you have money to recruit new units, you can hold them. But it means that if I start to run out of money, you'll lose. Is there kind of like a resource gathering aspect of the game? The only strategy games I've played, so I've played like, I guess if Fire Emblem counts, I've played some Fire Emblem, not much. And I used to play things like Command and Conquer many, many, many years ago. I want the level 5 skill card, but I'm scared that if I choose one more, I'll lose it. What's it going to make me lose? Survive light. Experience. Level 6 heal. I don't really want that guy. He can go. By that kind of, it works like this. Each city gives me gold income. Each unit consumes income and more money to recruit them. Okay, so you want to capture lots of cities, right? And then you get more income. Smack.
Be careful. There's
Cake plant. You can lose the half money card and game the system. That's what I was hoping to do. I don't think it always chooses the card that you want to get rid of though. So I'm sure I tried to game the system before and it got rid of a card that I wasn't expecting it to. So I think I was just lucky there. Is it just... Oh, there's that guy again. Weak to light. Okay.
Great, Senpai. You really
Nice. Can I switch to fire? Oh, she already has fire. Sick.
Enemy down. Let me concentrate. There. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
I just need to get that last guy down.
We have our chance. Are you ready?
That's that, and I just discovered that undeads, my enemies, can revive a whole city in ruins. Hey, that's not good. And Cake Plant, no, you collected the lose one earned card first, and since you hadn't yet selected any cards before it, there was no card to lose. Right, okay. I could be lying here, but I think once... I'm sure once I selected the lose a card, and it took one out of the selection that I hadn't even picked yet. But I could be talking bullshit there. Either way, it was a good outcome, right? It was a good outcome for me. Maybe we need to do some more science and experimenting. Sweepy sweep. No experience. I don't like no experience. It makes me sad. I kind of want that. I might risk that. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go with new cards. Lose a dealt card. I'll just get this. Everything here is crap. Everything was pretty pants then. I don't want her either. By that, yeah, so they're attacking me and getting the cities off the ground very fast, but also means that I can counter-attack and get the cities they rebuilt. Okay, so while they're rebuilding, you can go in there and take them down a bit easier, right? And you're playing as orcs, so you can use the undead units without too much trouble. And be right back. Okay. No worries, Bitestar. Then Cake Plant, you have 3 in the back, just deal the 3 more on you. Too late. Ah!
Reset scan. This enemy's weakness is light.
Weak to light. Well, I have a lady for that. Let's hope I don't miss.
That's great, Senpai.
Nice.
Get me going.
Cake Plant, yeah, so see, dealt card is different from earned card. An earned card is something you've already selected during the shuffle, and dealt cards are what's not yet selected. Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just a bit thick. I see it now, thank you. That makes sense. I'd stand, no worries. You might have missed what I said. So what you're saying is that you can, while they're trying to rebuild the cities, you can take them down a bit quicker, right? They're a bit easier to take down if they're rebuilding. So if we lose a dealt card, let's take no items. And I want the recovery, and I want the luck, and then we lose the dealt card. I should have gone for the change to Arcana. I'm so silly. Oh well. Oh well. Level up.
Yes, I leveled up. Careful, it's immune to electricity. It's weak to fire.
Weak to fire.
This will be easy.
It's got last resort. I hate everything that has last resort. So, no electricity.
You hit the enemy. Keep it up, Sensei.
Fire again, I suppose.
Go, Senpai, you rock. Persona. Couldn't do it.
Fake plant? No, it's okay, it's the learning process. And now you know the difference and can use it to your strategic advantage. If I was a strategic boy,
No.
that would make a lot of sense.
Left. You can win this.
Persona!
I try to be. I just make dumb decisions.
I'll get it next time.
And I'm so forgetful, man. It's gonna be really strong against physical, isn't it? And I missed anyway. Ugh.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Bites that? No, I'm unsure how they rebuild. I think it's magic, so it instantly when cast, but I can get the city for me and I use it. Okay. Rolo, you're downloading Planetfall to give it a try. Is that a strategy game? Gate plant, more sweep leads to more card bonuses, which leads to more sweeps later, which means more sweeps at infinitum. I see. I do like getting the sweep. It does please me. Who has wind? You do. Ah, Birdie. Let's get Birdie out.
Your weakness is wind will work on it.
Sick.
Two enemies down.
Nice. Oh, Genbu. I'll take a Genbu. I like chest keys. And let's see what that does. It's just double Genbu. Shrug. Oh, Rolo, its full title is Age of Wonders Planetfall. Seems to be a sci-fi spin-off of the Age of Wonders, but it's free, so why not? Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Okay, so Genbu nullifies ice and is weak to electric. Medium ice damage. Increases party's defense. He doesn't have a lot of skills. His strength and magic is very comparable. What does regenerate 2 do? 4% of HP. Yeah. I mean, let's get rid of that guy. Lifestone. Okay, let's finally do the staircase. We're going down this time. Warning, warning! Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it. Well, let's go on for now. Okay. Smack. Cake Plant, you really missed the mechanic of how collecting a persona you currently own gives it a lump sum of XP. That'd be pretty cool. I guess that was a Persona 3 thing. And by that, Age of Wonders 1 is your favourite, and it's more of exploring maps and fighting. Age of Wonders 4 is more about roleplay and more centred on the cities, like completing quests and expanding territory. I like exploring. I think that'd probably be what I would gravitate to. Rolo, you just noticed you're rewatching the Bogus Adventure, not Amazing Adventure. Amazing is Bill and Ted 1 and you're watching 2. Oh, I don't think I've seen either of them. And by that, also, Rolo, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, thanks for following the Bitazar, Rolo. I hope you'll enjoy his dance moves, yes? I'm going to do this fight, and I'm going to take a very quick break, because I need to, like, blow my nose and other gross, sick people stuff.
No
So,
problem. It'll be over in a flash.
weak to fire, and weak to who knows. Okay, who's next? Yukiko is next. Okay.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. It's over. 2 enemies down. Great, Yukiko Senpai.
Go for it again, Yukiko. Sick. Cake Plant is a special social link skill from Persona 5. Oh, okay. Just a newer thing. Skill card? Okay. So I'm going to take... So I want the skill card. And then... Yeah, let's try a Persona. Oh, that guy again. Rolo, maybe I should follow here too, lol. I mean, there's no pressure, right? If you follow, you don't follow. It's... You know? I won't be offended if you don't want to follow.
I climbed the stairway to maturity.
Dire Rahan. Blue restores 1 ally's HP. What to get rid of? I'm probably going to get rid of the revive, I think. Because I've got plenty of items that do that I never use. And I feel like being able to restore the party's HP is useful if I don't bring Yukiko along for some reason. So I'm going to get rid of Rakam. Cake Plant, Rahan is the last stage of diet and healing skills. Oh. That makes sense, since it's like a full recovery for one person, right? Anyway, I'm going to do a very quick breaky break while I go to the toilet and do gross things. So yes, thank you all for being here. There's no pressure if you guys that have raided in need to go. Don't feel like you have to stick around. But yeah, I'll be back in a few, guys. Okay, I'm back. May has just alerted to me that it's getting quite late, so I'll probably go for another 40 minutes, maybe till 11. And that's probably where I'll leave it tonight, at 11. By that, be careful. You start following Paperbag, and Paperbag starts following you around. This is very true. Cake Plant, it's not a full recovery. Never mind, ignore me, it is. Rolo, you're now following here too, by the way. There's no alert, but you can check for sure. And I am. I believe you. I trust you. Do you stream, Rolo? If Paperback starts following me, all they'll see is I'm watching streams. I'm not a streamer, just a viewer and a gamer. Okay. I can give you a follow back if you want. Why not? I follow some random viewers. Ha! I'm following you now. Wrecked. And by tonight you have to fulfill your after-stream basic needs, but you might be back soon. No worries. Well, thank you again for the raid. It was good to see you. I hope you have fun doing your after-stream dancing, or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Smack. And Cake Plant, welcome back. Thank you. Wind.
Go to town, guys.
And I think she said that's immune to wind. May is just making symbols in the corner of the room. And now she's... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. She's a strange lady. Do I have... I don't have single wind with you, do I? Who has single wind? You do. Maya, I'm doing nothing. I disagree. And that thing is definitely weak to wind, right? Yeah. Okay. Nothing.
You hit the enemies.
Cake plant, those devious devs. Pairing enemies weak to wind with enemies immune to wind. I know. Such bastards. I don't know why they do that. And really, if I linked to my YouTube channel, you can see me dance. I want to see you dance. Is it as good as Balthazar's dancing?
Steady. You're wide open.
Ah, wrecked. You got hit by the fan.
This one's
And we need fire. Which I can do.
persona. Enemy down. Let's ready.
Go for it, team.
And action.
Do the thing.
Go. Knock him out.
Okay. If I want the sweet bonus, I have to accept no experience. So I don't know if it's worth getting the sweet more than it is losing the experience. The experience probably isn't that good anyway. Cake plant, you might pass on the sweep here. Yeah. It's a really crap selection of cards. I could take money. I don't really care for avoiding encounters either. Don't really like Pazuzu. His tiny panties upset me. Depends on your definition. Sorry, it depends on your definition of dancing. You're a Morris dancer. Oh, you're one of those. I'd like to see you do some Morris dancing. Feel free to share the YouTube link if you'd like. And I will check it out after the stream. Cake plant, little hint, you can also just choose not to take any more cards, can you? I was looking for that. Ice
You need to this one's a
and fire. Okay. They're immune to fire. Okay.
It's over.
Okay.
Wow, Yuki-chan.
Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
I mean, they literally get blown away by Yukiko anyway.
Yukiko-senpai
Wow, Yuki-chan.
There.
Sick.
Beat it.
And now we want Aisu? We do.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Where's that ice lady? There she is. There she is.
Ready?
Go for it, team. Oh, see, now I don't have the sweep and I've got no... I always like the skill card. Skill cards intrigue me. Level up. Nice. Can you dance, Cake Plant? You're usually desperate for an SP recovery. Same, but not so much so far in this one.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
The opulent hand.
That one's totally weak. Better not.
Weak to what though?
You can win this.
How do they feel about fire?
You couldn't do it.
It was stronger than the physical attack though. Ice? No. I've just fully healed them.
Ice won't work.
Terrible.
Come on down! Bastard's perfectly fine!
Electric also heals them. I might as well try wind. They're already at max health, right? So
Is sealed.
fuck's sake. Oh dear. Look at that.
Ice attacks. Just do your best.
Rolo, a vid with me in it, I won't say which I am, lol. I do freestyles of Morris, Rapper, Longsword, and Border. They sound like very different styles. Also, is the free asterisks where you tried to post a link and it didn't work? Or something else?
Yeah! 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Mm, fire.
Senpai's persona is sealed.
Oh, it repels physical.
Don't give up
Or
now,
it,
okay?
no, it's got like a counter, right? Chance of counter. Oh dear. Usually hands are best defeated by physical, or we can try... I can go fishing for insta light and dark kills. Hands are made to be annoying, that's true. Don't counter me. I think they're probably all going to escape before I make any decent progress on these.
Yukiko Senpai's persona is sealed.
So Yukiko really needs to use fire on them, but she can't because she's silenced. But I want to try the light insta-kill, just in case. Rolo, probably the link shows to me. Maya, can you just have a look and see if that... There's like a mod thing that's blocking the link. Cake Plant, I currently, level 24, have Mamudo on one of my personas that would be perfect here. I don't think I've got Mamudo on anyone. Blocked. Sad.
There! 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Hold on. Pure silence. There we go.
Thank you.
Rolo, Rapper and Longsword are similar, both sword dancers, but one's high speed, other is slow, Borders is high energy and big sticks. It's very fancy. Let me just see if I can do anything with like mod stuff. I'm not sure. Moderation, maybe? It'll be on my auto mod settings. I don't even know how to get into those, to be honest, mate. Turn on shield mode, we don't want that. Deleted messages, maybe? No. Yeah, I'm not sure, Rodo, sorry. You'll have to share the link again next time. But all three are different areas of the UK. I am on Discord. There is a, I think there's a link below the stream to like my community Discord, which there's no one in anyway, but I'll see if I can figure out what my username is. I mean, I should be just down as Paperbag Mustache on Discord, so I don't know if that helps, if that's enough. But yeah, we'll need to look at that off stream, Maya. I don't think I've got anyone with Mamu though, so I'm gonna guess that ailments will be a waste of time as well. What's Black Spot? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to focus on fire. Ailments could work.
Hanji can't use his persona.
I've never had much luck with ailments, to be honest, Cake Plant.
It's over.
Miss.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Maybe we could increase the party's attack, that might help. Rolo, I've joined the Discord. There's no categories and it's trying to load the introductions page. Terrible. Hold on. Like, I don't even know how to see a list of people that are on the server, if I'm honest with you. So... yeah. Surely there should be a way to, like, share my profile, right? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. It's probably not your Discord, it's probably mine. Cake Plant, late game you get skills and equipment that have higher chance of inflicting ailments as well as stuff like stale air, stagnant air, which ups the ailment susceptibility for all enemies. And Cake Plant, yeah, no, I got the same, it's not your Discord. No. I need to take a look at it. It's just not something that I mess around with a lot, you know? So yeah, sorry guys. No video for me. There's only one guy left and he's going to escape in a minute. Almost definitely. Feels like kind of a waste of SP to fight him.
I couldn't do it.
We might be lucky and get a crit.
Last one. Go for it.
Yeah, Rolo, maybe next time I'll take a look into it. I'm sure I'll see you, even if I don't see you in here, I'll see you in Toya's streams. Or I could DM you on Twitch, right? So there's ways around it. Oh! No, it ran away. No, that sucked. All for a lifestone. Skill. $18 SP for that. I think we'll get away with Mediarama. But I also have like shit tons of lifestones, I think. Yeah. Gate plan. After some research in Persona 4, it actually affects allies as well. And also increases chances of light and dark attacks hitting, so use at your own risk reward. Oh. Interesting. Rolo, I've seen bots do this. Let's see if it works. No, because all I see... So the link is like just 3 asterisks, and all I see is like the encoding of the URL, so like HZPEPTY. It's just a load of garbled stuff. Can you do like a whisper on Twitch? If you do a whisper, I think that'll work. Staircase. Please don't be more opulent hands. Okay.
Watch it. That one's immune to fire. It's weak.
And that one's weak to fire. Who's next? They're next. We can't have that. And what are they weak to? They're weak to ice.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
This one's immune to wind, but it didn't say anything about ice. So, in theory... Where's that ice girl? Okay, plan. I've had it with these motherfucking shadows in my motherfucking treasure chests. That's another thing I've never seen. I've always known the reference, right? Like the snakes on a plane thing. Never seen it. It's a shame she doesn't have fire as well. Oh well. She didn't need it. Level 5 skill card. Okay. I assume that's what the numbers in the corner mean, right? By the way. I've just been assuming that's like level 5 skill card. No experience. And I can get all those. Yeah, let's go for that. Mine, mine, mine. Magarula. Nice. Cake plant. You know, actually, neither have I. I've seen a clip of Samuel L. Jackson saying the line, but nothing else of the movie. Maybe it's another thing we need to add to our list. Oh, it's another hand.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
And it's the opulent hand again.
Just won't work on this enemy.
Okay, I'm going to focus on one of them with fire. That's my plan. If I can get rid of one of them, it's a decent bunch of XP.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
You can do that.
It ain't going down.
Nice. Ain't fun. You just gotta rush this and hope to beat one down despite counter. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna focus on this guy.
So persistent.
Oh, Teddy!
Teddy,
In with the crit. Very nice.
It's so stubborn!
Couldn't finish it.
And it's dizzy as well.
it's over.
Nice. Okay. Out.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Now, my SP is getting a bit low, so I think I'm going to focus on physical now. And just see how far we can go with that.
Come on, this fight's not over.
It's so stubborn!
Poor Teddy's persona.
Couldn't finish it.
We can maybe try one of those like 1 to 3 times physical damage attacks. Although I don't know if that stacks with a counter as well, so we'd get like countered 3 times. That could suck.
I can't defeat 2 enemies left. Don't look hard
It's
now.
so stubborn!
Let's find out.
There's some. Lay down and die already.
Hey, Kanji, wake up. I said wake up.
No! They ran away. We got one though. 7,500 experience.
Did I level up?
Crazy.
All right, powered up.
Rolo, I'm a movie buff but never bothered to watch it either. I enjoy some B-movies. Heck, some of my favourite films are B-movies. But snakes on a plane? No thanks. Why no thanks? And you've whispered the link. I will take a look and see if I've got it. And then I'll... hold on. I got it. I'll take a look at that off stream, Rolo. But I have the link now. Cake Plant, I think it does stack with counter, but the chance to get back to counter is small. Your favourite combo in a Persona game from 3 onwards, by far, is a physical skill on Yoshitsune XD+. Rolo, you've only played the later Persona games, so I won't pretend to know. It just didn't take my fancy. Oh. I'm really enjoying the story of this. Torrent shot. Medium physical damage 1 to 3 times. Medium physical damage to 1 foe. Light physical, that's the one we want to get rid of, isn't it? So 1 foe. Yeah. What sort of games do you like to play, Rolo? Soul Drop. And Cake Plant, don't worry about Yoshitsune. That's like a level 70 plus Persona. Crazy. It'll be a while before we run into anyone that's that high level, I would have thought. Smack. Really, the Persona games I've played, the story was amazing, and I started going back, but not yet touched Persona 4. This is my first Persona. And yeah, I'd really recommend. The story's a lot of fun. We don't know how they respond to wind, but I feel like someone said they were immune to wind at one point. Those guys with Last Resort really worry me though. So...
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Before this, the only other RPG I've ever completed was
Enemy down.
Shin Megami Tensei 3. Nocturne, the HD remaster. I really enjoyed that game. I just didn't like the story that much.
Nice move, senpai.
I forgot there was another guy there, hidden off to the left behind Kanji.
Enemy down. Hey guys, here I come.
Go for it, GA. Ha, wreck. How do they feel about fire?
It's weak to wind. This will be a breeze. 3 enemies left. You
Who's
can win
next?
this.
Teddy's got more SP. And fail.
Wind will work on. Wind will work.
We don't know how it responds to electric. Didn't it say it was immune to electric? Let's try ice. It's only got a tiny bit of HP that it needs to get rid of. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, we missed.
Teddy, 2 defeated.
Smacked.
Barely a warm-up.
Cake Plant, Yoshitsune has a unique physical skill that deals light physical damage up to 8 times per foe. Then you just build him from a crit. That's crazy. 8 times per foe. You say wait for Persona 4 Revival. There's some iffy elements to Persona 4, and some characters didn't get much development, and you hope they're going to improve that in the Revival. Oh. I guess if you've got no burning desire to play it, then I would agree wait for the Revival. I really wanted to play this, so I chose not to wait. And when I picked this up, I didn't think I knew. Did I know that a Revival was on the way, Maya? I don't think I did. I think it was announced after I started this. Rolo, you play all sorts, mostly PS5 these days, depending on your mind and sobriety. You go from JRPGs, CRPGs, ARPGs, roguelites, FPS and third-person shooter. But you're more of a board gamer than a computer gamer these days, and you blame your age, the numbers aren't random. You got one of the Persona Revival games, Reload games. You didn't play it through, you just bought it, but you can't remember which. Oh, because there's Persona 5 Royal, isn't there? And Persona 3 Reload? And Cake Plant, choosing not to wait is cool too. You get the authentic experience before Persona 4 Revival comes out. I for one don't regret growing up in the PS2 era with these titles, but despite me loving them, they have some glaring issues. They definitely feel dated. This feels less dated than SMT3 did.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be
Fire. Everyone's getting fire.
Persona! 2 enemies down.
She is
Great,
unreal.
Senpai.
Rolo, 1984 isn't a book reference. 24 is a day in the month, and 08 is the month. You do the math. Cake plan. Wow, I haven't felt so young in a while. That's not very nice, Cake plant.
Wow, it's puny.
We'll just double up with fire and everyone dies, right?
Now, shall we move on?
Smack.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Senpai, that was so cool.
Scary. Are they weak to light?
Light.
Yeah. Who's next? He's next. Try fire.
So persistent.
Crazy chain. I don't like that at all.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Kanji's gone berserk.
Kanji's fine. Leave him alone.
Go, Senpai. Keep it up.
Sensei!
Nice. Right, Persona 5 was your intro, then you did Persona 4 and got Hour of a PSP game. Not really a remake, Persona 3 Portable. You played Persona 3 Portable on the stream in its entirety, and you find it weird that Persona 3 makes you romance everyone if you want to max social links. There's 2 new Personas, look. And I can't really game the system. Who do I want more? He's very ugly, unfortunately. And that's kind of a lady, I guess. Closer to a lady. I'll go with the Empress. Wait. He's younger with electric boost. Don't try and use logic on me, Cake Plant. So what you're telling me is both are good options. Well, I'm going with my gut. I'm running out of people to get rid of, though. Supersonic. Nice. Okay, Plant, get rid of whatever is doubled up Arcana in your Persona start. Good point. The only thing I don't like about it at the moment, though, is that I have no chance to register anyone, right? I'd have to leave the dungeon to register everyone first. What if I lose a really cool build by accident? I guess I can pick people that don't look like they've been built up. That's what Goho M is for. True. We are going to use one of those in a minute, actually, because we're going to end the stream soon. Warning, warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Hey Senpai, when Naoto-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Did that mean Naoto-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry. He's fine. Smack.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Rolo, it's quite common on here on Twitch that most streamers are closer to my eldest age than mine. My oldest is a 21 F2M gay M. Not that his sexuality is a factor, but I thought from a previous comment it would be appreciated here. Cake Plant, you can get back to the floor you made it to, and you can always buy back personas from Compendium. True, but I can only buy back the registered version from the Compendium, right? So I like to make sure everyone's registered and up to date.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Flowing sand.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
I don't know what that would be weak to.
You need to thin 'em out.
Let's try light for lols.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Ugh.
Yukiko-senpai, your agility is down.
They feel very alien.
Persona!
Not as in like alien that you'd think of, Maya. They remind me of the Flatswood monster for some reason.
There, got it. Ice should work well.
Okay.
Teddy, your agility has been lowered.
Go, Kentucky Doji!
Yay, way, Teddy!
Rolo, F to M gay. So I'm guessing that's female to male gay male? Means he's a trans gay man. You sounded confused. It was just a lot of letters. That's probably why I was confused.
Ice should work well. You can win it. Nice move, Teddy.
Not bad at all.
Cake Plant, also correct. That's why I always take the chance to register whenever I can. True. That lowered hit rate in full force. Very sad. We're nearly there though. Nearly there. We can just land a hit. There we go. They were tough guys when they got all their buffs and debuffs going. Rolo gay because his partner is also a trans man. Previous partners were cis female. He's same-sex oriented, so gay. Okay. That makes sense.
It's level up time.
You'll be able to see enemies on the map even where you haven't explored yet. Sick. What state are we in? Do the heal, maybe. Smack. I think we'll do like a couple more fights. And then we'll leave the dungeon.
That one's immune to electricity.
What is it? A castle?
That's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Spooky. No electric. What would a castle be weak to? It kind of looks like a sandcastle.
That one's
Vaguely.
You better not lose.
Wind to blow it away?
Give up now, okay?
Let's get the bird out.
Weaknesses. Ooh, this enemy's
Oh.
weakness is
What a guess. Sandcastle logic.
3 enemies down. Let's attack with all our... It's showtime. Are you ready? You can count on me. Yeah, go, go, go.
Cake Plant, I remember these guys from Persona 3, but I've learned weaknesses don't translate all the time. That's definitely true. End shuffle. I don't want that. Really? I should say he also just identify as gay. That's not me being stubborn, a stubborn old goat. No, no worries here. All are welcome in the land of paper bag. That looks kind of cool. Its eyes are a bit freaky. Matarunda. Zeodine. Heavy electric damage. Yeah, I kind of want that thing. Who do we get rid of? Do we have anyone that's not very... I've done literally nothing with her. Nothing with that guy. I had a better version of him actually registered in the compendium, so he can go. Okay, Plan, this is probably the best electric persona you can get at your level. That's good news.
All right, senpai.
He did look very cool. Did we find the staircase yet? No. I think what we'll do, because it's getting really late, guys, is head out of the dungeon, save out, and then call it a night. Where are my items? There we go. I thought I had some returned icons as well. I guess not. Anyway, we've got plenty of those. Okay, fun, you know, until 4. Return to the entrance. A little panic save. Let's sort the compendium out. Yeah. I mean, not much change in that guy really, is there? Other than experience. Rolo, you'll be back. Probably not sober. We'll see. Well, I look forward to seeing you again in whatever state you're in. More XP is still a change. Exactly. It's still a change, isn't it? Fake plant. I'm not going to look at fusions because I'll just get stuck on that screen for half an hour messing around with stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. But yeah, thanks as always for everyone who's here. Thank you for the raid, Cake Plant. Let's see where we can send everyone. I'm sure there'll still be a few people lurking from previous raids. Oh, I know someone we can raid out to. I know somewhere we can go. Anyway, yes. Thank you for being here, guys. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you later.